Приветик, любимые! Сегодня мы делаем пельмени. Hi guys! So today I want to make some pelmeni. I'll try and make it as realistic as possible because I feel cooking is a chore and I don't like to spend too much time in the kitchen, but however I do love pelmeni and I can't buy them because the next Russian shop is very far away and my mom is in Germany. So I'll have to do it myself. Just a bit of background. I am German Russian. My great-grandparents were Germans from my mom's side and they went to Russia, and then my grandpa was born, my mom was born, and then we neutralized back to Germany when I was 4. By core, I am a German, but I grew up very Russian. Like, my culture is very Russian. We have all the Russian barbecues that we call shashlik. I always had pelmeni, vareniki at home, golubцы. So I'm very aware of the Russian cuisine and I love it, but it's really hard to get here in Australia unless you make it yourself. Yeah, let me show you what you need today and I will take you through step by step and make it as I said, as realistic as possible. So for the filling, I have here a half a glass of milk, an egg and flour. So there won't be any measurements because you will have to see and feel how the dough goes. You need a rolling pin. In German, this is called Nudelholz. And in Russian it's scalpel. For the filling, I have here 174 grams of pork because that's what I had left from my previous meal that I cooked. I defrosted it overnight in the fridge, a quarter onion and some garlic. And if I have still dough left, I will make the vareniki version, the vegetarian version, with some blueberries because why not? So let's begin. I don't need that much onion, I don't have so much meat. I might actually use even less than a quarter. You can literally use any meat. My mom uses usually a mix of pork and beef, but whatever your heart desires. That's clearly not a vegetarian recipe and it's clearly too many onions. Too much onions? Too many onions? Some salt and pepper. You can obviously use fresh garlic, I just can't be bothered. Don't be afraid to dig in. I think that's good enough. Set it aside. Let's start with the dough. So 1 egg. I got just plain flour. It's basically you're making a pasta dough with milk and egg. Now it's getting harder to mix. I don't want a dough that is like kneadable. Okay, this is getting to a point where I probably have to start moving. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Now what you want to do is you have a clean surface. Spread a little bit of flour and then you flatten the dough and then you start rolling. Now you want to find a glass or something that has a really thin rim. We're gonna try to cut out as many pieces as possible. Have a board ready for your pieces. You could just put a bit of flour on it. Now we cut. And this is what you want to get. It's a bit small. That's going to be very small pelmeni. Oh well. Got our meat. Got our blueberries. I washed them, and I have here some sugar that is out of frame. I have a bit of floury hands, and then we take a bit of meat. I put way too many onions in this. Anyway, and then you fold it, then you pinch it. Make sure there's no filling on the edge, because otherwise they will open up in the boiling water. Pinch it, pinch it, pinch it, and then you kind of press in here, and then you fold it over, and it looks like a bun, and then it doesn't stick. Just use a little bit of water, see if it helps sticks. Yay! Our first pelmeni. I decided to do 28 pelmeni and 10 vareniki. What we do now is, vareniki have a bit of a different look. What we do now is we're gonna take three pushes it, I think, if you take a small one. So take a little bit of sugar, just a tiny bit, not too much, because you want to have a bit of juice in there when it's boiled. And then you fold it over the same as the pelmeni. What we do is we fold it in. Look, I'm not the best in this, so mine might not look the best. All I hope is for it not to open up in the boiling water. Well, it's your varenik. It looks awful. This is the last one. Fudge. Okay, I actually can't do it. My hands are like super sticky. Let's cook this bad boys. Alrighty, me friends, there we go. I have here some organic butter just from Coles, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut a piece of for here, cut a smaller piece for here, and then you can just toss it and turn it. The ultimate taste test. Usually you would eat that with sour cream or ketchup, but we're just gonna do the taste test. And here's my pelmeni, my little cooked bun. See, I put way less filling in here. Obviously we have a couple of thicker ones, but they cook like within a couple of minutes. It's a bit too much dough, I would say, for that filling, but it's nice. Cut the onions finer or make bigger circles so it actually all fits. It doesn't taste like my mom's because she uses different meat and her broth is more seasoned. Obviously I have to improve there, but that's alright. I'm like not too fussed about it, it's for myself. And then the ultimate taste test for the vareniki. Try to show you. It was a good idea to put in the sugar, but the blueberries are sweet. I can definitely recommend doing it with blueberries. Very delicious. Let's wrap it up here. My verdict is it's good for what I've done, for doing it the third time I think in my whole life by myself. Obviously the meat, I have to choose a bit better meat, and the vareniki is really delicious. Can't really complain about it. If you want to see more cooking videos, I will link them below. I'll also link them up here. Sorry, the washing machine is going wild. It's literally taking off right now. That's a good sign to finish this video. Subscribe and give me a like. Comment if you want to see anything else cooked by me. I have a couple of ideas, but they will come slowly. Otherwise, I wish you a good day, a good night, wherever you are. See you in my next video. Bye.